Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are playing with the Explorer and the Taser weapon. I think the Taser weapon is one of the strongest weapons in the game, especially scaling wise because it leveled up really great. And the Explorer is a character that I don't play too often, or nearly don't play at all. We didn't get a level up, which is very unlucky, but let's keep on. Range is another angle. I think you can go with the Explorer, which is very strong. We want even more trees. And since we are going for tasers, we can get scared sausage, and later on, when we get turrets or a pocket factory, the whole stage can be burned. The Explorer has additional map size. It starts with more trees. We already have 12 trees spawning. More speed, more pickup range, and 25% increased enemies, but he gets 50% decreased drop rates, so the increased enemies aren't as good as you might think. Early on, the Taser struggles with killing enemies. You want more luck, more elemental damage, so I reroll once, then I buy the trees. We will struggle early on because we have a 40% damage decrease. We want to eliminate that penalty as fast as possible, which is one reason why you could go for wrenches and an engineer build, cause you don't care at all for the damage debuff. But for my liking, I don't really am good with engineering builds. I really struggle with them, so it's not really an option for me. I want to take more max HP, more cheese, more XP, small. It's a really great shop all in all. I struggle with engineering builds to survive with them, even with the engineer. And on that large of a map, the turrets aren't supposed to be anything near each other. So the whole map, random enemy dies, but I don't have a safe or more or less safe spot to hide, like with the engineer. So I don't want to risk it. Maybe later on I'll try a run. We got a crate, it's great. And 2 level ups, a more pickup range, more experience gain, more range. Let's reroll, more attack speed. The 10% more damage is a good way to decrease our penalty. More treasure map, more scars. We have 60% more experience gain then. If we survive everything, then we'll be set up really great. I want to kill this enemy because he buffs them, or he buffs other enemies, which is scary. We want more speed at all, just to get around the map much better and much faster, so we can kill even more trees. Another weapon that I personally like on the Explorer, or I think it's interesting, is the crossbow. But not really because it's so good, but it scales with range, the map is bigger and it's fun. More everything, it's really great. When we enter the shop, we can talk about leveling up the Taser, because the scaling, we can talk about it right now, because the scaling actually decreases from the Taser. It goes down by I think 10%, but it gets another projectile. So it nearly doubles the damage, or it's like 1 times 1.8 or something like that damage wise. Now I want more survivability, because I don't actually watch where I'm going, which is bad. I think we have a good setup for the rest of the game. Actually, more percent damage, it's good. More of that, more consumable, more armor, 12% damage. Like you see, it's 8 times 2, and we have 8 times 1, but it decreases from 80% scaling to 70% scaling, and it's the only difference it has. But it's a really great difference, so we can buy it. We already have positive damage, which is great. Oh, we have negative percent damage, but our weapons deal more damage than they would have vanilla-like, or with any stats at all. These things are dangerous. We are lucky that the taser slows the enemies in a radius. I walked into that mine. It would have been much better if the enemies walked into it. The mine is just something that may help to decrease the amount of enemies on the whole map, or maybe explodes 1 or 2 trees alongside the way, which is much better when we have our first turret or even pocket factory. More percent damage. We want more speed. Another thing is I have negative lifesteal, but lifesteal is good on this character. Or good on Taser, because you have multiple projectiles. Baby elephant, we don't have that many. Another 1 free reroll is great. 2 elemental damage is great. I want a lost duck. Shrunken bell for safety. Okay, I will take it. I won't complain for it, because when I drop down, just everything dies. No, hopefully everything dies. But we'll really lack with damage, like you can see. We need more attack speed, way more attack speed. And percent damage is still negative 10%. So it's not good in this regard. But early on we got a lot of scars. Trees, the treasure map, so lots of things that doesn't help me to kill anything, but sets up my game so it gets easier later on, which is something that I want to do. I want to increase my speed as well and get some dodge. I'm not really focused on killing the enemies because I lack damage. It's as simple as that. And they don't drop that much, so it's not really worth it. I will take 3% HP, 3% lifesteal. Like I said, lifesteal is really good. Okay. I will unlock the duck. I don't think it really helps me right now. I will take the vigilante ring. I will unlock the shrunken bell. Maybe. No. I can't. I combine them. Lock. I think that's the best side I could do. Getting the shrunken bell would be really good safety wise, but I think it's too expensive is what I thought when I locked it. But I tried anyway to buy it, and now our shop was full of items that we couldn't buy. Otherwise I was fairly sure that we can't afford it. It's really bad. I can't kill the enemies. It spawns like the bigger ones that does the ranged attack, so it will get scary, but luckily we have 16% speed, so we can get away from them. I need to focus for a bit. That was scary in this moment because we could easily get trapped by the enemies. I will run through some enemies, kill as many trees as we can. Getting more sausages would be great. Oh, scared sausages to burn more enemies, more pickup range. Attack speed is what we really need. Crit chance is another great angle. We'll take everything. Have a free reroll. Goldfish, I don't think we have the economy to take it, but I will take a blood leech. That's great. Oh no. No, I won't take Starfish. 15% enemy damage is, I think, scary. And a really easy way to kill the enemies. Of course, we would have much more. Like it would be a 50% increase in materials gained. We should have taken it. So normally it's like a 20% increase, and until wave 20, I think it's a good way to lose. But since it would be increased from 50 to 70%, it's more like a 40% increase in materials gained, which would be really good economy-wise, or much better economy-wise than on normal characters. Of course, it's already good on normal characters, especially if you want to go endless, but I don't expect to go endless. I just want to beat wave 20, and I will play to beat wave 20 on this character, or on every character there is in the game on this map. That's great. Pocket Factory, insane find. Eye surgery. And now we can shift to an engineer-like build. Getting an elite is quite unfortunate. We can't kill him. I will run around the map to kill as many trees, and I'll run from the boss. Like you say, the Pocket Factory really pays for the explorer, even with only one sausage and only having 10 elemental damage. It already does quite a bit of damage on the whole map, and it helps to thin out the enemies. Now it gets scary because he's really near, but I want to kill every tree there is on the map. You can see on the bottom right, which is a mod that I have, that how many trees are in this wave. I don't focus on it at all. And you can see all the damage changes. There is incendiary turrets. I want more everything. Let's lock that. Taser and coupon. We actually really lag behind weapon wise. I don't know how, but finding the Pocket Factory was mandatory for this character, and it's worth to focus a bit on. Like getting more engineering is really great. We do have the Vigilant Ring makes tasers better anyway, but like I said, getting the taser red level really increases its damage output by a lot. More turret on this map with killing enemies, and the normal waves are much easier since we got the Pocket Factory. I really hope that we can get another scared sausage. Why are there so many of these lampreys? I think they are called lampreys. I don't know how there are so many of them. More elemental damage, more XP gain, more crit chance, getting a little bit of dodge. Like each % of dodge improves the previous ones. A fairy is an awesome find. Another snake, and I will buy a bag. Oh, I didn't lock the... Oops. I haven't locked the snake, which I intended to do, so our burning spreads to more enemies. And like you see, 13 times 3, 40 times 2, it's 28 damage. That's already 39% damage. 4% lifesteal. Damage wise, it's not that great. We don't have lots of elemental damage. We don't have lots of percent damage, but it's should suffice with the turrets and the scared sausage we've got. Getting piercing would be great. Our turrets profit from the piercing, and the decreased piercing damage really don't matter that much because we'll spread fire and the scat sausage. We burn the enemies either way, regardless of how much damage we deal. So hitting one more enemy really helps in this regard. How much pickup range do we have? 160%. It's beautiful. Alloy, it's elemental and engineering and crits. I will take more life steal. I will take a little bit of that, but now I really want to fix my bounces. I fear to lose, so I took the ferry, and now it gets stupid. Oh, I don't want to sell it. Now it gets stupid. The next wave is a hot wave, but getting this ricochet, beautiful. It should work on the turrets, I think. So, like getting another piercing, this just hits another enemy. And I don't know if a ricochet is guaranteed like to hit an enemy if there are enough enemies, or if it like gets into a random direction, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I have to focus a little bit, but ferry really improves my defensive stats with 2 HP regenerations per second. Combined with the beef jerky, which gives us more consumable heal and healing over time from consumables. Really improves our defensive stats. I want more elemental damage, I don't want alien eyes. I don't need more pickup range. It's funny. We still have negative 70% damage. I don't know how. Oh, I don't know how. Negative 25%. And we really didn't invest in percent damage. So the Vigilante ring with 18% already really came in clutch. Clutch matter. I have to thank you. There are now 2 videos on my channels with over 100 views. One is a cursed creature build. The creature build, which was a really great run, and the other video is called Ice Baby with a run with the mage and icicles. I really hope that you enjoy these videos, and I would love if you like the video, or even subscribe. It really would make my day to see likes and subscriptions on a video. Funny enough, most of my viewers come from the United States from these videos, and like a third have like the titles below, the lines which I say and gets converted. I don't know what it's called right now. It's sorry for that. I don't know. Maybe I remember later on. Then I will call it out. Maybe not. And I won't. Lure. Decreasing my range. I don't have any range. I don't think it's really that great. 44% attack speed would be great, especially if we get improved tools. But I don't know. Now my head's really stuck on what these titles are called. Maybe you can write a comment. It's not rage bait or anything like that, I swear. I just don't remember. I mean, English isn't my first language. You really can tell by my accent. But I hope you can understand me, and that's part of why I'm doing this journey on this channel, to improve my English, to get more used in this language. And I think I improved really great. Or not really great, but I think I improved a bit. in regards of talking and playing at the same time, because I have to translate everything in my head. It's a little bit natural, but on some sentences or grammars or like phrases I want to say, I'll get hung up. I really need to increase my need to increase my range now. I don't want any of that. I double in Frozen Heart is really great. 15 times 3. And no burning. I don't want. No, I don't want it. It's burning activates slow. Oh, crap. I forgot I had. Oops. Of course I shouldn't have. There was a cursed anvil. Sunglasses. There was a snake which I wanted to buy. Well, negative luck. Range is bad. Because Taser already has this bad of a range. But finding the Ricochet and the Pocket Factory was such a great deal for this run. And I think it secured the run. We'll see on the next boss, the next elite wave, on the next wave, how great it really is, or what my survivability really says. If I focus on survivability right now, I think I have the best chance to beat wave 20. I don't think we can kill the bosses because engineering builds, and we're basically half an engineering build. Struggle with killing bosses, and burning takes so much time without Greek fire. You shouldn't be able to kill the bosses fast enough because the tick damage isn't that high. Small fish, I don't want. That is great. I said I wanted a little bit of range. It's unlucky that we only can buy it now, but it's fine. Another detector. I don't want to decrease my damage so much. Another taser is good. Another taser is good. I don't know if it decreases engineering when I spawn turret through my Pocket Factory, and I don't want to find out. I don't want to risk the run. Oh, I forgot totally about you. I totally forgot about you. He really immobilized me, and now he chooses. His second phase, I think, is easier now when I just want to run away than the first one, because it hindered my ability to run away even more than shooting. But if you want to kill the boss, then the first way, then this wave, I think it's much harder, or this phase of him. If you want to see any character, please let me know. It's too late for this. I won't take it. Percent damage. More speed. I can take that. Combine. It's too late for this. More speed, I think. Too expensive. Do we just take it? Yeah, let's just take it. More lifesteal. Really good. Wow. Wow. That would be so good to take before the Nord. Because now we can't increase we can't upgrade our weapons, and like the Taser really improves by upgrading, but getting the 15 max HP and 15% damage increases my overall damage. I don't know which would be stronger. Obviously the strongest would be to find first the 2 upgrade and then the Nord, but it didn't happen. And I don't want it to lock the shop too long. I thought about it for a bit, but seeing more items I regarded as more valuable than anything else. We're on wave 19, and that's just a normal wave, so it's easy to clear. And we'll live. I'm thinking now, did I kill the 2 bosses on every video I did so far? I think I did. And now the first video, I think it's not the case. But sure, it doesn't matter. Yeah, reroll once to see what we didn't get. And go wave 20, I think. Yeah. How much armor did we get? 19 armor. That is a reduction of 56%. So we basically have to work with over 200 HP and more dodge. And can I stay close to you and try to kill you? Maybe. Maybe we have the damage to kill at least one of them. The other one, of course, should get damage from ricochets and the burning. I don't think we can kill both of them. Maybe one. I will try. If it gets too scary, I'll just walk away. It's more likely now, I think, that we killed both of them, because the other one is basically on half HP. And we needed like half the wave to kill the first one. So yeah, we killed both of them. I didn't think it would happen. And my turrets and the ricochet just clears the whole stage in the meantime. It was a really great run. I can't stress it enough that Pocket Factory and that Pocket Factory in Ricochet made this run what it is. And thank you for watching, and please watch another video of mine. Thank you.